What is up, everybody? Big Juicy Hog, your Hog of Duty, and I'm back with another Black Ops Cold War video. Enjoy the Call of Duty mobile gameplay in the background as I break it down. Like a crackhead, I may be able to get my fix of Black Ops Cold War beta this weekend by borrowing my buddy's PlayStation for a few days. Thankfully, he has responsibilities like an adult with a kid and won't have time to play. Y'all got any of that Call of Duty?
Is this a 5 o'clock free crack giveaway? Y'all tell anybody I'll kill you! Peanut butter and cracks.
Anyways, what I want to talk about today is some of the cool changes coming to the beta. And it already looks to be a big improvement over the alpha. Imagine that, guys, a playable alpha wasn't the final version of the game. Impossible!
It's not true. That's impossible!
Search your feelings, you know it to be true.
One of the biggest things coming out is that there's now a FOV slider being made available for console players, just in time for me to switch to PC. This is a nice change, as it was incredibly noticeable when watching streamers that the wider field of view was a huge advantage. It also made the game look a lot faster as well. Enabling it may cause some performance issues, but it could be worth slightly less performance to get a bigger view of everything. Another little change they added is the ability to remove parts of your heads-up display if you don't want it on there. Things like the minimap or anything else that may be on your screen. I don't personally see the point unless you're making some cinematic videos or just some weird fun game mode with friends in a private match. Suppose it could be for screenshots as well. They added a ping system into the game where you can mark where things are, just like in Warzone. You can ping objectives for those teammates who forgot that they aren't playing free-for-all. You can use it to ping an enemy location if you want to gang up on that annoying ass camper, or you can be an annoying asshat and just ping everything, I guess. Now for some of the other juicy changes, including weapon balancing. The AK-74U, which was widely complained about as being overpowered in the alpha, has received some nerfs. The aim down sight time and recoil have both been adjusted to put it more in line with other weapons. Light machine guns have received a buff to ammo capacity, which is good, considering that ammo capacity is one of the few advantages the LMGs have. All recoil patterns have apparently been reworked in some manner to make the game more balanced. There has been an upgrade to the throw speed of frag grenades, so that it gets out faster instead of hanging up slightly in the animation. Nice little buff that may lead to less deaths when caught mid-frag animation. One huge change is that they added aim assist to snipers on controller to even out the crossplay. Now, I can understand where they're coming from, but really, the snipers looked OP as hell in the alpha, and now they're adding aim assist. This is going to be Black Ops 2 sniping all over again. As long as the aim assist isn't too strong, it probably won't be terrible, as long as they made the adjustments needed to the sniper rifles after the alpha, where they looked laughably easy to quickscope with. At least they made the glint a little more obvious and noticeable according to the notes, but that only matters if you're actually hard scoping. They also adjusted the aim down sight speed, which I hope means slower and not faster, and you'll have to land a shot a little bit higher for a one shot. Looks like they've also added another layer of stat depth to the gunsmith to provide better details on what an attachment does. I can only imagine the exclusive ace is salivating looking at that change. There have been some nice movement changes to the beta, including a reduced sliding speed and increasing the time you need to be sprinting before sliding. This should get rid of the slide spamming, hopefully. They also made it so you accelerate into a sprint faster when you take off. Now, everyone was clamoring for Dead Silence to come back, and it did, kinda, with the ninja perk. Unfortunately, it seemed kinda broken in the alpha, and it appears that Treyarch has been making some nice adjustments to ensure that it works properly. First, they made crouch walking near silent. Guess duck walking's back on the menu, boys.
Looks like meat's back on the menu, boys.
If you're duck walking while aiming down sight, you will be even quieter. All the other sounds like sprinting, jogging, and walking has had the sound reduced by 50%. which may be enough to make the perk super useful. There have been a few changes to the way the score streaks are going to work. As we saw in the alpha, the new system looked like it'd be easier to get streaks with on the surface, but we found out that is not the case. So first, they've made it so the objective score counts more towards streaks, which is a good change. The second one, I don't know how much I like. As we saw in the alpha, you had to hit some pretty good kill streaks if you wanted to earn things like the chopper gunner. Now it looks like you need to go on even bigger streaks. I guess it's fine as long as the multiplier keeps going up every kill, but it's going to be rough if it's the same multiplier as the alpha. There were several upgrades to the sound system, graphics, and spawns as well, which are always welcome. There are a number of other bug fixes and small changes you can check out in the full patch notes that you can read in the link. Overall, these look like some great changes and looks like we're heading towards a great gaming experience. That's it for today's video, and I hope to see you on the field of battle.